Hi. So that was really weird. Sorry. What else? It's late. I'm tired. It's gonna happen. Anyways, so I was really bored and I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Dodger. She does press heart to continue and Dex bonus. On her Dex bonus page, she did the manga tag. And since all my friends have been talking about manga and I really miss manga, I decided I would do the manga tag. I'm sorry, I won't say more. Anyways, so all my manga are here and here. So yeah, that's all I got. I actually on my other camera, on my really nice camera, I started to film it on there, but I had like no memory card that would record it long enough. I'm sure I could record it in parts, download it, then delete it, and then record the rest. But that's too much work. Anyways, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. The Sonic glass was given to me by Christina and Anya. So thanks, guys, if you're randomly watching my video. Let's get started. So because I already kind of did this one way through, I already have some of my answers already planned out, but I only got through like half of them before all my camera's memory ran out. So beginning questions I'll kind of run through, and then the ending questions will actually have to think of my answer. Let's go! Anyways, first question was, what was your first manga? And my answer was these Sailor Moon books. They're really old. I bought them when I was little, like in first, second grade, when I really loved Sailor Moon. I love them a lot. They're really cute. They're smaller than other mangas, as you can tell. Yeah. That was easy. Second question. What was the most expensive manga? My answer was, it's called Olympus. Olympus, I bought it on a whim one day. Basically, I went to Barnes & Noble all the time, and I saw this book, and I was like, it's so pretty! But I didn't and it sounded cool, and I didn't really understand fully what it was about, but one day I just I haven't bought a manga in forever, let's buy it! And so I bought it, but it was like $19, because this thing's really thick, so... Oh well, it was actually a really good story. I wish there was more of it, but there's not. There's just this. Okay. That's the second question. Next question. I have to look them up on my iPod. What was the least expensive manga? So I'm going to count this as nothing that's free. So anything given to me does not count. Whatever money I spent, whatever book I spent the least amount of money on. And my answer was, I think I spent like a couple, if I can find it. Oh my god. Where is it? Here it is. So I count anything you spent the least amount of money on, nothing you got free. So Chobits is my answer. Chobits, I think I bought off of a friend for a couple bucks. I think. I really don't remember, but I know I paid for this. I didn't get it for free. It was cheap. This is my answer. Fun fact. I bought this because everyone was saying like, oh, I love Chobits, it's great, blah blah blah. I never watched the anime. I don't think I ever read this manga. I think I just bought it because everyone wanted me to get into the show, and it didn't happen. Whatever, I watched the show, I loved it, I want more of it. This is going back here. Okay, next question. I'm not editing this, so you're just gonna have to deal with me looking up stuff in between, so suck it. That was really rude, I'm sorry. I have Sonic, then I have Sonic. I have a problem. I like Sonic. Next question. If you, okay, they disappeared for a moment. Boring book. The most boring book I own. My answer was called Fallen Vampire, or, excuse me, The Record of a Fallen Vampire. Sorry, full title. I bought this on a whim, because I just really wanted to buy a book out of nowhere, so I bought this. Didn't like it, thought it was boring. I'm pissed I bought it. Whatevs. Now I'll get featured in this video, so good for that book. What is your favorite manga series? I would say that's an easy question. Red River. Red River. I randomly found online one day, read it. It's a really long series, but I spent every day reading it, and I love it. It's my favorite. It's out of print, so it's really hard for me to find copies. So anything you see in red right here, that's all I got. So if you ever find a copy, just text me what number it is, and I'll see that I have it. And if I don't have it, buy it, and I'll pay you back, because I love it. I know I've read the whole series, but these are great for plane rides, and I love the series, so. Next question. Most relatable manga that you own. This took me forever to think of, but what ended up being my answer was, I can find this book. I have like a pre-stacked pile of the ones I already went through. Fruits Basket. The reason why I picked Fruits Basket is because it was the second manga I ever read, and when I was little, I was a brat. I know, shocking. I'm such a nice person. Oh, why would I be mean? Anyways, so my cheesy story of why I'm a good person is that I read about Toru, and I was like, wow, if Toru is not talented and not good at anything, but she's a good person, she has this cool stuff happen to her, maybe that's all I need to do, is be a good person, and good things will happen to me. So I decided to shape up and be a good person. So I'd say this book relates most back to my life. So manga's better than the show, just saying. I love the show. I have the whole show on DVD, but if you want sadness in your life, good choice. Let's put you back with your family. Family of, oh god, everything's falling, everything's terrible. I'd even put you on the right side. I am so sorry. Everything sucks. Okay. Next question. Shit. Number 7. What is one manga that is based off an anime and not the other way around? My answer was... Oh, now that I think of it, I think I have 2 answers. I originally said, this, which is really stupid. I'm warning you right now. I originally said this is Kogiya's official comic anthology for girls. So this is basically like fan fiction made into official, or what's the word? Fan fiction that's like manga. Donjichi. It's like Donjichi. It's like Donjichi, or like fan-made manga put into a book about Kogiya. The show came first, this came after. I have 2. If that picture does not scream fanfiction, I don't know what does. Anyways, that was my original answer, but I just, I'm checking, and let me look at something real quick, if I can find it. Okay, I think this came after. Do not quote me on this for the life. Do not quote. I think this is based on the anime. It's called Higurashi When They Cry. If you ever want to see cute girls be murderous little twats, read this. It's actually really scary and really intriguing. A lot of psychological stuff. A lot of gore. Not a lot of gore, but if you're squeamish, don't read this. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, this is, I'm pretty sure this is based off of the anime. If not, then the Kogiya is my backup answer. Covering Our Grounds! Yes. That was number 7, right? Yeah, that was number 7. Rarest manga, they republished it, so you can get the manga. You can't get these copies. You can't get the small little cute ones that are smaller. It's rare, and I love them. Probably the rarest. I don't think everything else I have, you probably can get one way or another. So those are my answers. Rarest book. Oh no, I closed out of it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I found it. One of your reprinted manga, printed in the past, but printed again by another company. I have no idea. I spent so long thinking of this question when I was filming it earlier, and I really have no idea. No bloody clue. I think they're all printed by, I guess one of my older mangas that used to be like, you know what? Now that I think of it, this has to be. Red River must have to be, because the original book was called, oh my god, I'm gonna botch his name, Antolio's Story, something like that. And I've seen those are older copies. So they must have reprinted them to call it Red River, right? Right? So this is my answer. Wow! I thought I would actually answer. Yeah, I don't know what this media. Does it tell me who originally made it? It doesn't really say, but it has to be. It has to be, because the original copies were called a different thing, so they'd have to republish these to give it a different name. I'm right. I win. Drop the mic. Okay, I'll stop. Next question. So that was number 8, if I'm not mistaken. So number 9. Oh wait, that was number 9. Sorry, I'm stalling. Number 10. Most popular manga series or okay, this is getting into the ones that I did not get to in my other videos. This might take a while for me to think of. Most popular series I own. I think I have one Naruto book here. So that's my wait. Yep. I have one Naruto book that somebody gave me. That's my answer. Well, that's kind of a lame answer. It was either that. I think I have a Death Note. I have like couple of Death Note books. So it's like either that, Death Note, or Dragon Ball Z, because I have like one Dragon Ball Z book. But I think Naruto. Right? Am I right? Naruto? Popular, right? The most popular? That's my guess. Number 11, most damaged manga. Oh god, I'm gonna keep pulling this book out. Sailor Moon, like, it's so bad. It's peeling on the side. I've had this since like, I don't even remember, 1st, 2nd grade. Oh man, actually, I'm pretty proud of how well I've cut my mangas, considering I have a tendency to ruin things. So, but this one suffered. Sorry. I love this book. I ruined you. Sorry. No, that's my easy answer. I think, yeah, I can't even give you like a second choice. The rest of these are in great conditions. Go Sam. Except you, Sailor Moon book. You're at the loss. Which manga has the most amazing art? I read this question beforehand, and I was trying to think of it. I have okay. None of these books, I would say, in like if you're talking about public, what everyone likes, I would say that none of them have really amazing art, but they're talking about things that I think look really good. This one, it's got a really pretty cover too. It's called Mugen Spiral. I bought this off like a whim. It was my second expensive book because of how thick it is. It's a really, really good series. And I would say the reason why this has the most amazing art is that it's very fluid, and that I really like the character design. Designs, really, Sam? Need a drink. Okay. I would say this has the most consistent character designs and the most fluid, and I think they're most pleasing to look at. Like, this is from the middle of the book. I just think it's really nice, and it's a really good story. It's about I'll talk about plots later, but demons. Demon book. It's cool. So I'm gonna say, out of my personal taste, that's probably the prettiest thing I have. Oldest published manga that I own. I was thinking about this earlier, and originally thought the Sailor Moon books, but I think in terms of like what came out first, I'm gonna have to say, oh my god, I'm gonna lose this book. Hello, where did you go, book? You're in lost. I found it. Yes, okay. Boys Over Flowers is the only copy I have, but I think it's a really old 90s series. And it's really good. So this is a really interesting story, but yeah, I think I'm not 100% sure. I think this is the oldest like published or like manga that I have. I think. Wait a minute. We're gonna test it. I think when did I have one? Counted one Dragon Ball Z book, and I don't know when that. So I don't know when that was made. So we're gonna do some investigative. Oh, yeah, I have a winner. I think this came out first. I think. So, Dragon Ball Z, oldest book. Newest published manga that you own. I have no idea. No clue. No clue. I'm just gonna pick one. Wait a minute, this was made when? God, this is making me do so much research onto my books, and I don't want it. I just want to read my books and be happy. That's recent. When was this made? This book's the answer to my last question. I don't know if this is the answer to this question. A lot of these were made in like 2008, 2009, like all of them. Now that I think about it. So, I guess that's my answer. I don't know. A lot of them. And the last question is a recent manga that you purchased. The most recent, I don't even have it with me. Like, for me to go grab without me leaving the camera. Is that, what is it? If you go to school with me, that vampire book, yeah. That one. About that one, the most recent. If not, this one comes in second. This one. Okay. So that's all the questions that they provided to me. Yay! Before I end the video, I think I'm just gonna like talk about my recommendations. I'm gonna pick like a couple. Red River. Yeah, one. So Red River is my number one recommendation. It's really long, so you want something to read all summer, read this one. It's basically about a girl who, we have a description, so let's read it. Yuri, a teen of the 21st century, has been transported to ancient Antolial. That's what it was, Antolial. Antolial story, that's the original name of this. She was transported into Antolial times as part of a scheme of the evil Nakia, The only intervention is that her stepson saves Yuri by making her his concubine. He's like, oh hey, this lady wants you dead, to basically put her son to the throne. But her stepson was like, I'm gonna take this girl that you took from the future and make her my concubine to help her. I know it's weird. Bear with me. But then she ends up being like super helpful and ends up becoming like their war goddess and like who they go to look for battle. So it's romantic, it's political, it's actiony. It's got it all, baby. Highly recommend. Next one. Pew 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 pew. Where are you, book? That's the prequel. I don't want to show you the prequel. Here we go. Okay, this is called Tale of the Moon. It's about ninjas. It looks really cute. It doesn't look like it's about ninjas, but this girl Usagi is like excuse me, I'm dying. And this is the last volume. It was like 15 volumes. 15. This girl Usagi is the leader of a ninja village. She wants to get better. So they try to train her, but she ends up liking the guy that trains her, and then it becomes a little political and what's right and what's wrong, and it's really cute. Really cute. About training to be ninjas. That one. I recommend that one. Let's see. I have a lot of Blackbird. I'd say it's very particular thing. Oh my god. There's another shoujo manga. I know. There's so many. But anyways, I'll suggest this one. Because I reread this one a lot. It's only 4 volumes. It's called Marupuri. It's basically a story of a girl who just, like, her goal in life is literally just to have a happy family and get married. That's it. That's all she wants. It's just to, like, find a boy to get married to. And then this boy from this magical, this is gonna sound stupid, this boy gets sent to a magical dimension. He's from a magical dimension, and he comes back, so he goes to her world, but in the process of going from his world to her world, his brother puts a curse on him, so whenever he's in the dark, he becomes older, because he's like 10 or something, he becomes like 16 when he's in the dark, and he has to find his chosen maiden to kiss him to put him back to size. Did I do good? Yes, I did good. That's the best way I'm going to describe that. And it's about her dealing with this little boy. It's not gross. It's not pedophilia. It's really cute. And, I think the rest of these are pretty mainstream. And you probably already read. But those are the ones I think that people have not read and I'd like them to read. So that's my recommendation, my manga tag. I'm going to immediately tag Amory, Thomas, I'm going to tag Jess, and then I'm going to tag my friend Appa, because I love her. I want her to do this. Thanks for watching. Bye! Wait, do I have anything weird to show you in my room while we're here? You guys want to see something weird? I got pickle on a can. It was weird. It was like an orange soda thing I got at Kineticon or something. I have Vegeta up there. I have a bunch of weird stuff. Should I just do a separate video of like weird shit that's in my room? I think I'll do a separate video instead of bothering you guys. Okay. Anyone else who watches this want to send me their manga tags? That's cool, but I'm forcing the 3 people I tag. Bye! 3, bye!